Hi guys, and welcome back to the garage. This is my spring setup here, and I want to show you our lovely MTS bus. We are having a gloomy, drizzly day. I would not call it rain, it's drizzle. And it's overcast here. Hi guys! So, out in the garage today, it is overcast and drizzly, but you can't hear my wind chimes going, so obviously there is not a whole lot of breeze. So I can be out in the garage and not get wet. So that's important. My poor, speaking of my wind chime, my poor wind chime took another hit. I lost another one. So I only have two left on the wind chime. So one of my projects is going to be to restring my wind chime because the actual bamboo pieces are fine. It's the string that has just pulled right through the holes from the force of the breeze. So I'll just restring it and we'll be great. Anyway, I am here this morning in the garage because I am doing a VR to my friend Wayward son, Miss Sunny Bunny. I love her. And she had her Friday coffee and cards this past Friday with Holly from Cape Cod Creatures. Love them. Love you two ladies. So much fun. I wasn't able to do a whole lot of talking because I was driving into work, but I was doing some listening. And the two of them came up with this great pet tarot tag, or I'm not sure if it's tarot pet tag. I'll have to check it out before I upload it. But anyway, this has to do with your pets and cards and all that stuff. So I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm jumping on board for Wayward Son and Cape Cod Creatures pet tarot tag. So it's 6 questions. Question number 1. Have you ever, I got my questions over here. So, have you ever done a reading to communicate with your pets, or have you used any other method of divination, like, pendulum for yes, no questions with your pets? So, I have not. Since I got back into the tarot cards, I haven't had any pets to really practice with on that one. My current situation doesn't allow for pets, which is really driving me crazy because I am like so a four-legged person. So, so unfortunately, no, I've not used my cards for any kind of reading. Question number 2, do you practice meditation, Reiki, or other forms of relaxation with your pets? And the answer to that is yes. That I have done when I had more of my own animals. Oftentimes there would be like 1, 2, possibly 3 cats all sitting on me at the same time, and I would literally just turn off the TV and anything else, and we would all just kind of lay there together and just in the moment. And yeah, it was just a very lovely healing thing, I think, for all of us to be at that moment. That's one of actually my fondest memories of many of my animals is just spending time with them with no distractions, no TV, no radio, no anything, just sitting there being in the moment with them. So yeah. Question number 3. What are your thoughts on lucid dreaming mediumship for pets that have passed? Okay, so I don't lucid dream. I don't dream at all. I know, it's weird, but I don't. I must sleep too deep in order for that to occur. But I do have mediumship with animals. And often my very first pet and my true familiar, the only familiar I've ever had in my entire life. God has blessed her because I had her for 20 wonderful years. But she comes to visit me every now and then. And I can feel her jump on the bed, and there's an impression. And you can feel that she's, sitting there looking at me, checking in, seeing if I'm okay. I see if she's okay. And then I may not see her again for, 6 months or 8 months or 3 months. It all depends on, I guess, how she feels or how I'm feeling, where I may unconsciously, call her back to me. But yes, so I do believe in mediumship with animals, definitely. Um, and lucid dreaming, because I have friends who lucid dream. Yes. So I think those are definitely two things you can do. Um, Thoughts on alternative health or emotional support, like therapy pets for blood pressure and to ease anxiety and things like that. I do believe in therapy animals. I think it's wonderful to have either, a cat or a well behaved dog and like a nursing home. They can bring so much joy, they can bring so much love, they can bring calmness to the environment. I do believe in having therapy pets for people who suffer from PTSD and those types of issues. Those it's very important. The only problem I see with some of the therapy pets is I do believe there should be some kind of certification program for therapy pets, not just service animals. Or the therapy pets should be included in the service animals, because they literally are providing a service. They are keeping their owners calm. They are keeping their owners from freaking out or having a panic attack or having a flashback episode. If these pets are truly helping that to occur, then they should be certified as service animals. Oftentimes out here in California, you see a lot of people with therapy animals, and you truly cannot tell if it's an actual therapy animal or it's not. The problem I have is, a lot of therapy animals out here, people don't take care of. The animal runs wild, and it does not act like a service animal normally acts, with calm and steadiness and the reassurance. So, if they had a therapy program where they could certify therapy pets, I would be all for that, because I really do think it provides a sense of calm. But I also think, unfortunately, out here, a lot of people abuse that terminology. So, but yes, overall, I think having a therapy animal is a wonderful thing. Question number 5. Do pets have psychic abilities or intuition? Absolutely. Absolutely. They have instinct, and nothing has taught them to not trust their instinct. We have instinct, but we use this to talk ourselves out of it 90% of the time. Animals don't do that. They go with their gut. They understand and they trust in their instincts that, hey, this is coming, I better do something. Or this is going on and this is going to happen and this is how I need to respond. So I do believe animals have intuition. I think they're very much more in tune with the world and their surroundings than we are. That's why a lot of us do earthing. To get that sense of groundedness and to belonging, because we have things like we have clothes, we have concrete, we have asphalt. All of those things keep us from feeling Mother Earth, feeling what it feels like to walk on her. And see, the animals have that. And I see that a lot out here in California, specifically when we're going to have an earthquake. Animals know. Animals know about fire and have a way to transmit that to other animals in the area. So there's a chain reaction to get them out of harm's way as much as possible. And so, yes, I think that's very much a profound experience. And then lastly, question number 6 is favorite decks related to pets and how you use them. Well, here's the funny thing. I don't have any decks related to pets. Well, I take that back. I do. I have Tarot of the Cat People. I don't use the deck. I haven't used the deck, I should say. It's been purely for collector's sake because that was actually the very first deck I learned tarot on oh so many years ago. So I do have that. But you know what? I don't like, I haven't found a dog tarot I liked, and I haven't really found a cat tarot I like. And so I am generally staying with other animal realms. I have plenty of other animal decks. Everybody knows I have the uh, Native American, the medicine cards. Everybody knows I have the medicine cards. I just got the Shamanic Medicine Oracle. I have another deck here I'm going to unbox in my next video. But yes, I have lots of other animal decks, but not pet decks. So there you go. That's it. And those animal decks I use for everything. Mostly I'm just kind of I'm trying to, this runs perfect because I'm getting more in tune with the animals and the instinct and trusting my intuition and trusting my gut and stopping my brain from overthinking things or interjecting itself when it shouldn't. So yeah, so that's it. That is my pet tarot tag to Wayward Sun and Cape Cod Creatures. And much love, and I hope you guys all do this tag, and I'll see you next time.